Today's message from God is simple, yet profoundly life-changing. Every delay you faced, every door that closed, and every unexpected shift in your plans has not been a mistake. It has been part of His perfect timing for your life. God wants you to understand that nothing has been wasted. Not your waiting, not your prayers, and not even your disappointments. What He has prepared for you is still coming, and you have not fallen behind. Heaven has been quietly arranging things around you, protecting you, and preparing you for the exact moment He designed. This message is God's gentle reminder. You are right on time. Before we continue, I want you to pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Look around you. Where are you right now? Are you in your room? Sitting in your car? Lying awake because your mind won't settle? Wherever you are at this moment, I am there with you, and I have something urgent to tell you. You know that feeling you've been carrying? That heaviness in your chest that wakes you up at 3 a.m.? Those questions that circle in your mind like birds that won't land. What am I doing with my life? Why does everyone else seem to have it figured out? Did I miss my chance? Am I too broken for God to use me? Listen closely, because I'm going to tell you something that will shift everything. That restlessness you feel, it's not anxiety, it's not depression, it's not a mental problem. It's me knocking. See, most people think I only speak in churches through pastors or in quiet morning devotionals. But my child, I speak loudest in the discomfort, in the dissatisfaction, in that divine restlessness that tells you there's more. You were never meant to feel completely at home in a life that's smaller than what I designed for you. That uncomfortable feeling, that's your spirit recognizing the gap between who you are and who you were created to be. And right now, at this moment, I'm closing that gap. Now, I want you to think about something. When was the last time you felt truly alive? Not happy, not comfortable, but alive, fully present, completely yourself. Can you remember? Maybe it was years ago. Maybe you were a child. Maybe you've never felt it at all. Here's what I want you to know. That feeling, that aliveness, that's not a memory to long for. It's a promise of what's coming. My precious child, there's a lie you've been living with for so long that you think it's the truth. The lie whispers you were behind. Everyone else is ahead. You missed your moment. And every time you open social media and see someone else's success, that lie gets louder, doesn't it? They're younger than me and already successful. They have it all together, and I'm still struggling. God must be blessing them instead of me. But here's what the enemy doesn't want you to understand. Those comparison thoughts, they're not from me. I don't compare my children to each other. A rose doesn't compete with a lily. An oak tree doesn't envy a river. They each have their purpose, their season, their design, and so do you. The moment you stop measuring your progress by someone else's timeline is the moment you'll finally see how far you've actually come. Let me show you something. Look back 3 years. Who were you then? What were you struggling with that you've now overcome? What lessons have you learned? What character have you built? You see yourself as stuck, but I see you as strengthened. You see yourself as delayed, but I see you as prepared. You think you're in a waiting room, but you've been in a training room. And I need you to stop right now and really hear this. Every single thing you've been through, every disappointment, every closed door, every betrayal, every loss, I was there. Not as a distant observer, but as a loving father who was carefully, intentionally preparing you for what's next. Nothing was wasted, nothing was random, nothing was meaningless. The pain you thought would destroy you, it was actually building your capacity to carry what I'm about to give you. Now, let me tell you about a battle that's been happening that you might not even be aware of. The enemy has been working overtime to convince you of your insignificance, to make you believe that your gifts don't matter, that your voice doesn't count, that your calling isn't real. Why? Because he knows something about you that you've forgotten. He knows what you're capable of when you finally step into who I created you to be. He knows the lives you will impact. He knows the destiny you carry. He knows the authority you have in my name. And he is terrified of the day you remember. That's why he sends discouragement right before breakthrough. That's why he amplifies your failures and whispers about your past. That's why he makes you feel isolated right when you're about to step into the community. He's not attacking you because you are weak. He's attacking you because you're powerful. Think about it. Why would the enemy waste his energy on someone who poses no threat? My child, the level of warfare you've been experiencing is actually a sign of the level of calling on your life. Let me tell you about a young man who felt exactly like you do right now. He was the youngest in his family, overlooked, underestimated. While his brothers were out doing important things, he was stuck doing the simple, repetitive work nobody else wanted to do. He spent his days in fields alone with sheep, wondering if his life would ever amount to anything significant. His name was David, and when I looked at him, I didn't see a shepherd boy. I saw a king. I saw a warrior. I saw a man after my own heart who would lead nations and write words that would bring comfort to billions of people for thousands of years. But none of that could happen until he stopped seeing himself the way others saw him and started seeing himself the way I saw him. Do you know what I see when I look at you? I don't see your failures. I don't see your past. I don't see your mistakes. I see your future. I see your victory. I see the full manifestation of everything I placed inside you before you took your first breath. Right now, you're in what I call a transition season. And transition is uncomfortable because you're caught between who you were and who you're becoming. The old life doesn't fit anymore, but the new life hasn't fully formed yet. It's like the caterpillar in the cocoon. If you could interview that caterpillar in the middle of its transformation, it would probably say, "This is the worst experience of my life. Everything I knew is falling apart. I don't recognize myself anymore. I'm trapped in darkness, but what looks like death is actually metamorphosis." My child, what you're expressing right now isn't the end of your story. It's the most critical chapter. You're not falling apart. You're being restructured. And just like the caterpillar has no idea it's about to become a butterfly, or you cannot yet imagine what I'm turning you into. Now I'm going to share with you something specific that's about to shift in your life. But first, I need you to understand the principle of divine timing. You've been asking when, and I've not been answered yet. Not because I'm withholding from you, but because I'm preparing something that requires the person you're becoming, not the person you were. For years, you've been trying to prove your worth. Prove you're good enough. Prove you're valuable. Prove you deserve love, success, opportunities. But I never asked you to prove anything. You were born worthy, created valuable, designed with purpose. What's happening now is a shift from striving to resting, from performing to being, from earning to receiving. This shift will feel uncomfortable because you've been trained to believe that if you're not struggling, you're not worthy of the blessing. But I'm teaching you a new way, the way of grace, the way of sonship and daughtership, the way of inheritance rather than employment. You are not my servant working for wages. You are my child receiving an inheritance. You've been keeping yourself small, dimming your light, hiding your gifts, playing small because you didn't want to make others uncomfortable or because you were afraid of criticism. But I didn't give you talents so you could bury them. What's shifting is from hiding to shining, not in arrogance, but in obedience, not to show off, but to show me. When you step into your calling, some people will celebrate you and some will criticize you. But you're about to reach a place where you care more about my approval than their opinion. That's maturity. That's readiness. That's a breakthrough. You've been in a season of waiting, and it's been longer than you expected, harder than you imagined, more painful than you thought you could bear. But the wait is ending. Not because the season is over, but because you're finally ready. I wasn't making you wait because of patience. I was making you wait because I was developing your character. And character can't be rushed. But now, it's time to walk. The doors you've been praying that they're about to open. The opportunities you've been hoping for, they're about to appear. The people you need to meet, you're about to encounter them. The resources you need, they're about to flow. But here's the key. You must move when I say move. Not before out of presumption, not after out of fear, but in perfect sync with my timing. Now, let me get specific with you. There's something you've been praying about for a long time. You might have even stopped praying about it because you lost hope. Maybe it's a relationship that needs healing. Maybe it's a financial breakthrough. Maybe it's the direction for your career. Maybe it's healing in your body. Maybe it's freedom from an addiction. Whatever it is, I haven't forgotten. Your prayers didn't disappear into nothing. They've been accumulating, building, and creating spiritual momentum. And there's a moment coming sooner than you think where you're going to see the answer to prayers you prayed months or even years ago. Here's something most people don't understand about calling and purpose. Your purpose isn't just about you. Yes, fulfilling your purpose will bring you joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. But the reason for your purpose is always about others. You are blessed to be a blessing. You are healed to bring healing. You are comforted to bring comfort. You were delivered to bring deliverance. Every battle you fought has given you authority in that area. Every valley you've walked through has given you the ability to guide others through that same valley. Your mess is becoming your message. Your test is becoming your testimony. Your pain is becoming your platform. And the people you're called to reach, they're not going to relate to your perfection. They're going to relate to your process. So stop hiding your story. Stop being ashamed of where you've been. Someone needs to know that if I brought you through, I can bring them through too. Think about this. Who in your life right now needs to hear your story? Not the edited version, not the highlight reel, the real, messy, beautiful story of how I brought you from where you were to where you are. That person, they're part of your assignment. Now, I need to warn you about something. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the heavier the resistance will become. When you're walking toward your purpose, you will face opposition. It might come as a doubt in your own mind. It might come as criticism from people you love. It might come as obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. But here is what you need to understand. Resistance is a sign you're on the right path. If you are heading in the wrong direction, the enemy wouldn't bother trying to stop you. The fact that you're facing warfare means you're a threat to his kingdom. So when the resistance comes, and it will, don't retreat, don't give up, don't go back to what's comfortable. That resistance is actually confirmation that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Do you remember the story of the Israelites leaving Egypt? The moment they started their journey to freedom, Pharaoh changed his mind and chased them down. They reached the Red Sea with the Egyptian army behind them and water in front of them, trapped. And that's when I showed up and made a way where there was no way. My child, if you're feeling trapped right now, if you feel like you have enemies behind you and impossible obstacles in front of you, get ready. You're about to see me move in a way you've never seen before. You keep saying, I'm not ready, I'm not qualified, I don't have what it takes. But let me remind you of something. I don't call the qualified, I qualify the called. Moses said, I can't speak well. Gideon said, I'm the weakest. Jeremiah said, I'm too young. Esther said, I'm just an orphan. And I used every single one of them to change history. Your inadequacy is not a disqualification. It's actually the perfect starting point for my power to be displayed. Because when you accomplish what I've called you to do, everyone will know it wasn't your strength, your wisdom, your resources, or your connections. They'll know it was me, and that's exactly how I want it. So stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for more education, more money, more confidence, more time. You already have everything you need for what I'm asking you to do today. Tomorrow's assignment will come with tomorrow's grace, but today's assignment only needs today's faith. We've reached a pivotal moment in this message. Everything up until now has been preparation, but what comes next requires a decision from you. See, you can hear the truth and appreciate it. You can even agree with it. But until you act on it, nothing changes. James 1:22 says, be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Make a decision right now that you're going to stop living beneath your calling. Make a decision that you're done with mediocrity, done with playing small, done with letting fear make your decisions. Make a decision that from this moment forward, you're going to trust me more than you trust your doubts. That decision right there, in this moment, that's the turning point. Now let's get practical, because faith without work is dead. Here are 5 specific actions I want you to take in the next 24 hours. First, declare your identity. Speak out loud, I am a child of God. I am chosen. I am called. I am equipped. I am anointed. I am purposeful. Say it even if you don't feel it, especially if you don't feel it, because your feelings will catch up to your faith. Second, identify one fear. What's one thing you would do if you knew you couldn't fail? Write it down. That thing you just wrote, that's your next step. Third, take one bold move. Do something today that scares you. Send that message, make that call, submit that application, have that conversation, start that project. One bold move in obedience creates momentum for the next one. Fourth, cut off one negative voice. There's a voice in your life, maybe a person, maybe social media, maybe a habit that's been speaking death over your dreams. Cut it off. Unfollow, create distance, protect your peace. Fifth, connect with one believer. Find one person who believes in you and what I've called you to do. Share this message with them. Tell them what you're stepping into. Ask them to pray with you and hold you accountable. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. Now, I need to prepare you for what's about to happen. After you finish watching this video, the enemy is going to try one last time to steal this word from you. He'll send distractions, he'll remind you of your past failures, he'll make you doubt what you just heard. He'll create circumstances that seem to contradict everything I just spoke over you. This is his final attempt to keep you from your breakthrough. And here's how you defeat it. You remember this moment. You remember what you felt when truth touched your spirit. You remember the hope that rose up in you. You remember, and here's how you defeat it. You remember this moment. You remember what you felt when truth touched your spirit. You remember the hope that rose up in you. You remember the decision you made. And you hold on to it no matter what you see, no matter what you feel, no matter what anyone says. You hold on to my word over you because my word never returns void. What I have spoken will come to pass. Let me make you some promises that you can stand on. What I started in you, I will complete. The gifts and calling I've placed on your life are irrevocable. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I will never leave you nor forsake you. All things, even the painful things, are working together for your good. The plans I have for you are good, to give you a future and a hope. Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. These aren't empty words, my child. These are covenant promises backed by my character and sealed by my blood. You can build your entire life on these truths, and they will never fail you. Now, I have a specific word for someone watching this right now. You've been feeling like you're in a dark tunnel with no end in sight. You've been questioning if I'm even real, if I even care, if your prayers even matter. And you almost didn't watch this video. You almost kept scrolling, but something made you stop. That something was me. And I want you to know the tunnel you're in, you're not stuck. You're passing through. And there's light at the end, and it's closer than you think. Within the next 30 days, you're going to see a sign, a clear, undeniable sign that I am with you and that everything is about to shift. When you see it, you'll know it's from me, and you'll remember this moment. Let's talk about legacy for a moment. One day, people will tell stories about your life. What do you want those stories to be about? Do you want them to say, they played it safe, they never took risks, they stayed comfortable? Or do you want them to say, they trusted God even when it didn't make sense, they stepped out in faith, they changed lives? Your legacy is being written right now, not in your future, right now, with today's choices. And the beautiful thing about legacy is that it's never too late to change the story. You might have wasted years. You might have made terrible choices. You might have hurt people. You might have hurt yourself. But I am the God of redemption. I specialize in turning messes into messages and trials into triumphs. Your past does not define your future. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. Your age doesn't matter. Your education doesn't matter. Your background doesn't matter. What matters is your yes. Will you say yes to what I'm calling you to? Even if it's scary, even if it's uncomfortable, even if you can't see the whole picture. That's all I need, your yes, and I'll handle the rest. I want to be honest with you about something. Following me, stepping into your purpose, walking in your calling, it will cost you something. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you certain relationships. It will cost you your old identity. It will cost you your reputation with some people. But let me tell you what you will gain. You'll gain peace that surpasses understanding. You'll gain joy that isn't dependent on circumstances. You'll gain a purpose that gives meaning to every day. You'll gain an impact that extends beyond your lifetime. You'll gain intimacy with me that nothing can replace. You'll gain freedom from the things that once enslaved you. The cost is temporary. The reward is eternal. Keep your calm. Breathe in my presence and let the anxiety fade away. I am speaking directly to your heart at this very moment. This is not an accident. It is a divine appointment. I have come to bring stillness to your storm. I am the one who takes care of the impossible things, the problems that keep you awake at night, the mountains in your life that refuse to move. Give them all to me. I handle what you cannot control. I specialize in miracles. Be still and have faith in me. Look back over the path you have walked. I have helped you countless times before. I carried you when you were too weak to stand, and I promise you I will do it again. My faithfulness never ends. Just as the winds and the storms obey my voice instantly, so too will the storms raging in your life calm down. The sea of doubts churning in your heart must be still. Can you hear my voice above the noise of the world? I am commanding peace into your situation right now. Come to me right this instant. If you are weary and heavy burdened, come to me. I will give you the rest that you desperately need. Your soul is tired, but my strength is perfect. Let me refresh and restore you. I will remove the fears and the negative ideas that constantly circle in your mind. These thoughts are stealing your focus and robbing you of your joy. They are lies from the enemy, meant to paralyze you. I rebuke them in my name. I desire peace in your days and tranquility in your nights. You should not be tormented by worry. You are an heir to many blessings. You are royalty, a child of the Most High King. But sometimes you fail to see these blessings. You cannot see them because you give more importance to fear. You worry about things that will likely never happen. You fear people who in reality cannot harm your soul. They have no power over your eternal destiny. I hold your future securely in my hands. Keep calm. I ask you once more, do not pay attention to the negative news, the gossip, or the threats that people bring to you. Do not let their words take root in your spirit. Their opinions do not define who you are. I am the one in command. I have the first and the final word concerning your destiny. No one can overrule my plan for your life. Though thousands of enemies may rise against you, they will not succeed. I am your shield and your strong defender. Even when you have to suffer the consequences of your own mistakes, do not worry anymore. I do not hold your past against you. My grace is sufficient for every failure. My mercy is new every single morning. You are still my daughter. You are still my son. This relationship is eternal and unbreakable. I will protect you from all evil. Though you feel the world is crumbling around you, my kingdom is unshakable. Stand firm on my promises. Though the people around you may faint because of fear, you must be strong and very courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. I am with you always, even until the very end of the age. This is the greatest proof of love that you can hear and witness today. You know very well with certainty that I am speaking to you through this message. Can you feel my presence surrounding you? You feel that I am touching your heart. I am bringing the answer to those doubts that have troubled you for so long. The questions you were afraid to ask out loud, I am answering them now in the stillness of your spirit. I love you. Let those 3 words sink deep into your soul. I love you more than you can possibly comprehend. I'm demonstrating my love for you at this very moment. I'm taking away all the rejection you have faced. I'm healing the marks left by those who scorned you. You suffered at the hands of those who failed you. They broke your trust and wounded your spirit deeply. But I saw every tear you cried. I was there with you in your darkest hour. Believe me when I tell you this, nothing you have lived through will be in vain. I will use every hardship for your good and my glory. I will turn your trials into triumphs. I will transform your pain into a powerful purpose. Today you have the strength, the wisdom, and maturity to fight for those you love. The struggles you endured have made you resilient. You are now equipped to help others who have suffered like you. Your testimony will bring hope to the hopeless. The time of your liberation has arrived. The chains that held you back are broken. Now you are ready to be an instrument of my love. You are ready to carry my light to those living in darkness. Your life is a beacon pointing others to me. But be aware, your enemies know your potential. They see the calling I have placed upon your life. That is why they have returned again to cause you problems and to steal your precious peace. The enemy fears what you are becoming in me. If you allow them to take away your sleep, if you forget your faith and fall into the abyss of fear, you will be attacked by that anxiety once again. Do not give the enemy a foothold in your life. Guard your heart and mind diligently, but this is the eternal truth. My love for you is immense. My mercy is infinite and never-ending. My Holy Spirit lives within you and will not allow you to be defeated again. I am your fortress and your high tower. Therefore, I confirm to you that even if you fail and fall, I will lift you up again. I am not a God who abandons his children in their weakness. I am committed to your growth and your ultimate victory. Your failures do not define your future with me. I do not want you to mistakenly believe that I have turned my gaze away from you. I see you constantly. My eyes are always upon you. If you stumble and fall into the enemy's traps, I will reach down and pull you out. If your faith runs out and your heart is filled with negative ideas, I will keep fighting for you. I will never give up on you. I will cleanse your soul. I will fill you again with my word. My word is life and truth. I will not allow anyone or anything to separate you from my love. Neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, nothing in all creation can separate you from me. Not sword, nor knife, nor scarcity, nor disease, nor conflicts, nor dangers. Because in all these things, you are already more than a conqueror through me who loves you. Victory is your birthright as my child. You turned away from evil and gave me your heart. You have declared with your own lips that you believe in me as your Savior and protector. This confession of faith activates my power in your life. I honor those who honor me. You have shown me unwavering loyalty. You are not like some who complain about me and deny me when they face a problem. They run to complain to the first person they find. They do not trust my perfect plan. They do not guard their tongue. They speak words of doubt and fear. They do not care about their life, their family, their future, or their blessing. They take my redemption lightly. With their actions, they trample on this holy love. But I still love them, and I do not rest. I pursue them with my goodness and mercy. My heart breaks for those who are lost and wandering. You, my child, stay away from the influence of the wicked. Do not participate in their negativity and cynicism, but keep praying for them fervently. Prayer can change even the hardest of hearts. Your intercession is powerful and effective. Do not be influenced by those who despise my word. Advance. Persist. Do not stay stagnant where you are. There is so much more for you. I am calling you to a deeper walk with me. Do not become complacent in your faith. Today, I bless you with an immense opportunity. I give you a strength of steel, the supernatural endurance to face whatever comes your way. You are fully equipped for the battle ahead. March forward with holy confidence. Stand bravely before the enemies and conflicts that you have to face. Do not shrink back in fear. I am with you, leading the charge. You have grown. You have matured in your faith. You are brave among the brave, a champion of champions. See yourself as I see you, victorious, strong, and capable. Start each morning by igniting your faith with my word. Open the scriptures and let me speak life into you. Bring your faith and your petitions before my feet. Prayer is your vital connection to my power. Remember that there is absolutely nothing impossible for me. The dreams I placed in your heart, I can bring them to pass. The healing you need, I can provide it. The provision you seek, I own it all. You have my unwavering support. I will continue to help you in everything you do. You just keep your calm and enjoy my peace. This peace surpasses all human understanding. It will guard your heart and mind. You are entering into a supernatural life, a life where miracles are the norm, a life where my presence is tangible and real. Come here. I am calling you closer. Here in my presence is where you truly belong. This is your safe place, your refuge from the storm. When your knees touch the ground and you pray with faith, reverence, and respect, things happen. The spiritual realm responds to your heartfelt prayers. My armies will come to your aid. The angels are mobilized on your behalf. Today, I command you, be still and know that I am God. Do not let your heart be agitated or troubled. Worry changes nothing, but faith changes everything. Your soul calms down when it feels this loving embrace that surrounds you with love. I am holding you right now. Feel my arms securely around you. You are safe with me. Tell me that you receive this embrace. Acknowledge my presence and my promises. I have determined to bless you beyond measure. It is my decision and no one can reverse it. Your future is bright and full of hope. You cried out to me and I will answer you. I will show you great and mighty things that you do not yet know. Your life will change. Do not doubt it for a second. A transformation is taking place. I give you a new heart, a heart that is sensitive to my voice, a heart full of love and compassion. Even those who know you will be amazed at the changes they witness in you. You will receive help from unexpected sources. I will send people into your life to support and encourage you. But be very grateful for every blessing. Gratitude opens the door to even more blessings. A thankful heart is a joyful heart. Many doors of blessing and many new opportunities will open wide for you, doors that no man can shut. I am the God of the open door. Walk through them with confidence and boldness. Believe these words and share them with others. This message is not just for you, it is for many others too. Never forget to pray. Prayer is your lifeline. It is how we communicate heart to heart. It is not difficult to talk to me. I am not distant or unapproachable. Just close your eyes and whisper, Lord, I need you, and I will be there by your side instantly. I am always listening, always waiting. Have faith, because this is the truth. My presence will never abandon you. As long as you do not mock my grace or throw away the blessings I generously give you, cherish what I have entrusted to you. I will always remain by your side because your faith and your attitude please me greatly. I delight in your obedience and your trust. You bring joy to my heart. In these times of great confusion in the world, do not open your soul to the doctrines of error. The world is full of deception and lies. Stay grounded firmly in my word. My word is the absolute standard of truth. Do not allow hatred or bitterness in your heart. Forgive those who have wronged you quickly. Do not join the wicked darkness into the light. And talking to me every day will give you much strength. It will make your faith grow even more. And you will feel in a powerful way how I am removing all the burdens you carry on your back. Your soul is light. You will be filled with happiness. You already heard me. My beloved child, This is not the end. It is the beginning of who you were created to become. Step forward with confidence, walk in my peace, and remember, I am with you always. Your journey is just starting, and it will be more beautiful than you imagine. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next